Hey, you know that you stole money out of my account? That was money for my kid, heart surgery?
Why is you recording me right now? Like, you trying to...
Don't worry about why I'm recording you. I'm worried about what my money is.
Like, I begged you to take me to that concert. Why wouldn't you take me to the concert?
Because the concert is the least of my worries right now.
I don't care about that. Like,
my kid heart surgery is what I'm worried about right now.
Look, like,
and for you to take my money out of my account just to go to some Beyonce concert, you done lost your mind.
I don't care. Like,
I don't care what you don't care about.
Your voice, like, right now.
Oh, need my money.
Ask your baby mom.
She ain't got nothing to deal with this. Nothing to deal with it. To go find me.
Would you steal somebody money to go see Beyonce?
I wouldn't pay 15 cents to go see Beyonce. She can Beyonce her ass back where she come from. I don't care.
Are you a rich man?
What do you mean rich? What do you mean?
You have a lot of possessions? A lot of money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life.
Gentlemen, unfortunately, I have found one for the streets, and I, as a woman, do not claim her, but here she is. Some chick by the name of Kayla B. I don't know. Apparently, she's supposed to be relevant. She's probably more relevant than me. I just don't know who she is, and that's fine. But she says, I gotta go 50-50 with a man. I'm cheating on you. Wow. Tell me that you don't have anything to bring to the table other than your love flaps without actually telling me. Because, I mean, she literally just did it herself. Like, she really just said, fuck getting my own bag, fuck treating somebody the way that I want them to treat me. I just have my love muffin, and that's what I'm running with. But hey, there is a lid for every pot. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm sure that there's a man out there who will only value you for your poo-tang as well. So hey, it's a match made in heaven. Oh my God. Don't be giving these women any dick. Just focus on yourself in 2023.
I think it's so unfortunate that this is what we see all over social media.
How much would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
How would I rate myself? I would rate myself like a $3 million, like, if it was 1 to 10, like, put me on, like, you know that show where, like, they be pointing out the letters, you gotta make the words? You know that show?
So you think when a man looks at you, he's gonna think, damn, she's a 10 out of 10? She's a 3 million?
He thinks like, damn, I need to fuck this bitch. Like, just like that. I need to hump her ass. That's what everybody think about me.
Well, a man doesn't have to think you're a 10 out of 10 to want to sleep with you.
I mean, like, you'd be surprised. Like, I have anybody fuck me, like, you know, I have a lot of people just buy me stuff. They don't even want to fuck. They just want to look at me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like that sometimes.
So do you think that that makes you an object of just, you know, sex, or?
No, it's not an object. Like, you know, like, sometimes you just gotta be like, you're a woman, you need that pussy stretch and that pussy pop. You know what I mean? Like, you need that pussy pop. Sometimes you need that pussy pop.
Where you from?
I was born on a farm in South Carolina. And no, I'm not country. I just go visit the farm to play with the goddamn animals. I don't have to run the farm. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I hope everybody hear that in the whole world.
You know, podcasts of men, fresh and fit, and whatever podcasts.
You guys want way more from us than we want.
No, women want more, way more.
You know that's not true.
Women need and want way more from men.
You don't believe that?
Men really don't need a lot.
Okay.
We really don't.
Sit there with that one tonight because that's not true. Write a list of what you think a man wants and a woman wants.
It's really simple. Bring us peace, be pleasant, be feminine, don't be a whore. It's
I agree with Brian on that one. Low-key, like, I agree with him.
Your money is not a huge factor. Like, a lot of girls need a guy who's charismatic, funny. You see this all this time on dating apps. Almost every single girl on the dating app says, make me laugh, be funny. There's so many personality traits that you guys are desirous of in men that are quite frankly...
You gotta make us laugh.
And how they're exposing women, young women, single women, exposing them of, like, their greediness.
How do guys fumble a baddie?
Not spending money. But you don't spend money, a baddie is definitely not sticking around. You gotta spend your bread.
How much I gotta spend on you?
First date?
Yeah.
Like 2,000.
Fuck out of it, she bugging. Hey, where y'all from?
The Bronx.
She from the Bronx, bro. See, yo, she from the Bronx. I think to afford for pizza.
You could have got her a pizza.
Yeah.
For the money in the cup.
Why you got that shit on?
I'm seeking validation.
We in a relationship.
Fuck this relationship, Mike. What you doing for me? You pay all the fucking bills. That is not enough. You don't have a Hellcat. We driving this regular ass fucking car. You work a 9 to 5, Mike.
And the fact that a man has to make 6 figures and blah, 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 they got to pay for this and pay for that.
So
Okay,
how much do I need to put aside? What budget do I need to take you out on the first date?
I feel like $500.
Oh, what the fuck are we doing for 500?
We going that's not
it. Okay, what restaurant are we going to for 500?
No, where are we going to
Wait
fuck
a minute,
at?
that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where the hell are we going to fuck at for 500? 500? I don't even want to have to talk to your ass. Well, you get some out the blue fame for less than that.
They got to bring all this shit to the table, and when it comes to them bringing anything to the table,
what do you bring to the table?
A lot.
What do you bring to the table?
This pussy.
That's it?
This mouth.
That's it?
And more. You can find out. We just met.
All right, give me one more other than those two.
This pussy.
Are men unattracted to independent women?
Here's the thing. Most men don't find it attractive when women make being a basic adult their entire identity. Because to us, that's what it is. Men will literally be with a chick that works at McDonald's if she looks good, takes care of herself, isn't dumb, and is respectful. We don't care about you being a boss bee. If being independent also means you're arrogant and entitled, we don't want to deal with that either. Rational men understand that women and men need each other to create the optimal dynamic. Whenever that becomes unbalanced, you get the feminist movement and Red Pill podcast.
listen, I know what this sounds like. I'm not bashing women in general, because I know a lot of young, smart women, single, independent. And when I say independent, I mean they have a degree, they have a career, they might have a couple kids, and maybe mom and dad, watch the kids for a couple hours a day, whatever. At the end of the day, they're making do what they can for them and their kids. They're not looking for validation from a man, from a relationship. Okay? So that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to tear down women. And in fact, I love that I find women online, on social media, that recognize and bring to the table their knowledge on what exactly men are looking for.
Why women are so offended when men ask, what do you bring to the table? I'm just being honest. What is so wrong about a man wanting you to add value to his life instead of suck him dry? What is so wrong with that? Why are there so many women out here right now saying, I bring the table to the table? Can you help anything? Can this man ask you for $1,000? If he lost his job right now, or all of the income that this person has, could you provide for the whole family? That's what they mean. They mean that if I am taking care of you and you can't bring anything to the table, you're going to run me dry. Is it that insulting for someone to ask you to be able to provide back, to be able to reciprocate? What's wrong with that? Society got you broke, bum ass, thinking that somebody's supposed to just take care of you all day. Is you think just financial? Can you calm down when this man is talking? Can you listen? Can you hear him out? Can you not play emotional games? Can you check on him and ask him if he's okay? Do you ask your man if he's happy? Do you know how to tend to children? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to add value to a house if a man buys it? Can you garden? Y'all be wanting niggas to build houses, but you can't even provide food. They building a house. Can you garden in the back? Where's the table? What do you bring to the table? How are you going to make this man better? Or are you going to tear him down while he provides for you and makes you better? Everybody is narcissistic and thinks that somebody has to do something to benefit them, but they don't have to do it in return. And that's what a lot of women, y'all don't get that?
Ladies, I understand how it is to want to value yourself and raise your value and whatnot. But there has to be a line. Like a first date, $500, $2,000. Like, really? Really though? I mean, a lot of y'all won't even spend $100 on yourself. A lot of y'all would take your kids to McDonald's before y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all won't even put that money on yourself, and you're gonna have a man.
Oh no, you gotta spend $500 on the first date.
The fuck? Irregardless, again, I understand you want to value yourself and you don't want to lower your standards. I get it. But be reasonable with your standards. That's what I'm saying. Y'all stay tuned for part 2. I've got a whole lot of content in regards to gold diggers. So we're going to go to gold diggers in part 2, y'all. It's your boy King Churro. Thank you for watching. Remember that you're loved, and remember to be great every day, because tomorrow is never promised. Peace out, y'all.
Every day you wake up, you got a decision to make. To go right or left, up or down, right or wrong. At the end of the day, you make the decision. Nobody forces you. So make the right decision. Make moves, set the goal. Stop making excuses, man. And if it look like a duck, walk like a duck, and sound like a duck, it's a duck. Stop guessing. Just do the right thing. You heard? You hear me? I love y'all. Stay positive. Love one another.
All right.
You have to make a certain amount of money.
Yes, I'll say 100,000 or more.
Or some used put.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Kendra.
Even if you want a six-figure man is required.
Yes.
Tell me
Definitely.
why.
Pardon me?
Tell me why you couldn't date a man that made $70K.
Because I raised my standards. I raised my standards, and I know anything and everything is possible.
Ma'am, back in your day, the price of gas was 79 cents a gallon. Bread was about 35 cents a loaf. How at 61 you gonna come right back into the dating market after all these years and demand a six-figure man? You better go back down to the blues house, find you a hoochie coochie man. I'm a hoochie coochie man. Everybody know that I'm here. Hit the button.